Hey, thank you so much for joining us once again. I'm Vanessa Montgomery from Astro All-Stars with a Z, and we're doing some promo videos for the 25th Annual Federation of Australian Astrology Conference. It is in January. Let me just check the dates on that. It is January 16 to 20th, 2025. And we're speaking with some of the presenters there. So today we have Daniel Sowelu. Hey, Daniel.
Hey, Vanessa.
Thank you so much for joining us. Are you here in Australia?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Great. Yeah, so that's an easy time zone situation. So we're going to be talking about Daniel's presentation today. So what are you bringing to the conference?
Well, I'm a bit of a wild card in the conference in that I won't be presenting analytical or interpretive astrology. I'm an astrotherapist in many ways, so I combine astrology and therapy. And one of the tools that I use is a form of experiential astrology. And how this works is that you have images for the 12 signs of the zodiac, and you have cards with these symbols for the planets and asteroids. And what happens, and what will happen at this workshop, is that we're going to lay out these 12 signs to create what is, in essence, a healing circle, a sacred circle, a magic circle. And so in some ways, we're laying out the zodiac on the floor, and we're going to invite people to come into this sacred space. And it's totally optional, like people can observe if they like, but it's highly recommended because experiential astrology is not about thinking about astrology. It's about feeling into the different parts of ourselves, represented by the planets, represented by the asteroids.
Mhm.
And I combine it with some very gentle techniques that help us open to a non-rational relationship to these different parts of self. So it's an experience to have. And
Excellent. Out of our head into our body and
yeah,
energy.
absolutely, absolutely. Because for all its absolute brilliance, astrology is extraordinary body of knowledge, but it tends to be rather neck up and disembodied. Whereas this is a way of connecting with all the different parts of self in your physical body, in your emotional body, in your subtle bodies, in ways that actually can be quite awakening on this level, but also can be deeply healing.
Yes, yes, excellent. And do you feel like in the past, the energy of the group also really contributes?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Mm.
And we're going to work with specifically with the planet Uranus, who's the
Yep.
ruler of astrology and has its own form of magic.
So anything can happen.
Anything could happen. And in the second part of the session, we're working with the healing goddess Hygeia, who's
So when
a
you say two parts, how long is your talk?
it's it's
Presentation.
it's a double session. I think it goes
Okay, great.
around 3/4. Yeah.
Excellent. Yes. So Hygeia.
Yeah, Hygeia is like a feminine version of Chiron, the wounded healer. And she's beautiful, she's erotic, she's playful, and she's deeply healing. So we're going to give people a taste of connecting with these parts of self. And there's a variety of techniques that we've brought in. We'll have a bit of a dance, we'll do some breathing to get people out of their heads. And
Yes.
then we'll take them through this very gentle process of stepping closer to these different parts of self.
Sounds very shamanic.
It is
Yeah.
indeed. Yeah.
Great. And so what's your why? Why are you doing this sort of work?
Well, I've been working this territory for 35 years, been training in it for 20 of those.
Mhm.
It takes astrology out of just the interpretive, but into the healing realms. And it enables us to combine astrology with therapeutic techniques, but also spiritual techniques.
Yeah, sounds amazing. I love that branch. Yes,
It
we
is
love going out on that
extraordinary.
limb. Wow. Well, if this sounds good to you, come and check out Danielle's talk. January, what did I say it was? Mid-January 2025.
20th.
What was it?
16th to the 20th.
That's it. And it was early. And bookings close. This is the thing though. Bookings close November 30. So the end of November, the ticket booth is closed. This is not televised. This is not streamed. This is in person only. So that we can do things like what you're doing, Daniel, in person only, connecting with each other, really creating that bubble of energy that the astrology conferences always do, which is fantastic. And we'd love to see you there. So book in at it's FAA. Hang on, let me check that. If there's a dot there, FAA Inc. So FAAINC.org.au, and you can find everything there. We'll put a link in the comments as well. And I'll try to get whoever uploads this to put it into the description if that works. And yeah, come and see us. We're a friendly bunch. It's at the Gold Coast, Australia. It's beautiful beaches at Surfers Paradise. It's at the Novotel Hotel. So there's aircon because it's going to be really hot in January, hence at the beach. So if you're overseas, this is your sign to come to Australia if you've ever been curious. So yes, we'll see you there. Thank you so much for joining us, Danielle, popping by.
Thank
And
you.
I
Thank
can't wait
you.
to meet you two in person in January.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. This is going to be a fantastic experience for all of us.
It is, and the Australian conference is always fantastic. All right, everybody, bye for now.
Bye bye.